Hi everyone, we're going to do a pick a card today. If you were drawn to this video, there's definitely going to be a message here that's going to resonate for you. The descriptions will be in the, the timestamps will be in the description box below. Now we're going to call this grey for all intents and purposes. So there's a grey card, there's a yellow and blue card, we'll call this one yellow, and we have a purple card. So you might want to take your time, you might want to pause the video, or you might already know which one you want to watch. So we'll take these cards away and we'll start with this one here. So I'll just bring up some cards that we're going to use in this reading. So this here is for the people who chose this grey card, and it's feel, don't think. So come out your head here and ask yourself how you're feeling about things. Don't overthink things. Let worries go. Let challenges go. We can't change the past. We can't control everybody else, but we can certainly control how we go forward. So this is not a time to be worrying. It's a time to give it to spirit, and it's time to think about connecting with your heart. Time to look after yourself, possibly as well. Self-healing, self-love. Do something you enjoy. Be around the right people at this time. Now we'll take 3 of those cards here. 2828. Abundance is yours. Abundance is yours. Abundance is yours to claim. Be open to receive the gifts of the universe. So focus on your blessings at this moment in time. And look at the blessings you have around you, because that will shift your energies and it'll open yourself up. It'll raise your vibration. You've got to be open here to new things and trust and believe that you deserve to get onto an abundant path, most definitely. 3636, change catalyst. So there's change here. This is what this is all about. Embrace endings as opportunities for new beginnings. Your future is bright. Of course it is. You're wiser now than you've ever been. So there's a really bright future ahead if you're prepared to let go of the worries of the past, the disappointments of the past here, and come out your head, connect in with your passion in your heart. 2929, divine wisdom. Seek wisdom from within. Your inner guidance is a wellspring of knowledge. Your inner guidance is a wellspring of knowledge. Now that's what I'm saying. You're wiser now than you've ever been, because you've been through these experiences. So you know what works for you, you know what doesn't here. Let's have a look and see what the tarot is going to say. Oops, everything's jumping out. Show me clearly, Spirit, the guidance. Yeah, there you're overthinking it. You see the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Beautiful energy there. Now this is you coming out your head. You can see this person's got a blindfold on. They can't see the way forward because they're overthinking things. They're creating their own little mental prison here. She takes off the blindfold. She can walk through. If I say he or she, it's not gender specific. This person could walk through these swords. So come out your head. Think about how you're feeling, how things are affecting you. If there's changes that need to be made, which is being implied by this reading, Spirit and the universe are suggesting here that it's time to lay down your burdens. So this challenging cycle can be over for you. You have to accept that what's been happening here is for you to gain wisdom that you can use to go forward on your next life chapter. So this is all about change. There's a purpose to everything you've been through. There's a realignment here of your thinking. That's what needs to happen here. So trust and believe you deserve the best here. Let go of this challenging cycle and embrace the new, because that's how you're going to align with your blessings. These blessings are in the 5D world. They need to come into the 3D. We have to align with happiness to claim these blessings. So we've got to be happy in what we're doing. We've got to be passionate about what we're doing. So it's time to seek new pastures to bring that in. You've got all the wisdom now you need. You know where your boundaries lie. You know what affects your self-esteem. You know what type of people to be around, what's working for you and what isn't. There we go. The star card is Aquarius energy. So this is about you healing. The 4 of Pentacles and the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. Now there's a healing that may be needed, so look after yourself here, definitely, but there's new hope and rejuvenation coming in through change. Now, I'm going to say here, this change is out with the old and in with the new. It could be new habits, new ways of doing things that you're developing. You're seeing your problem solving. You're seeing a way forward here. However this resonates, it is a general reading, so please take what resonates for you. But you're becoming the star of your own show because you're prepared to bring this change in and align with abundance and blessings. And this can be you making yourself vulnerable. It can feel very vulnerable change. There could be something you've been in for a while, or a way of doing things you've been in for a while. For example, you could be in a job for a long time, but you know it's challenging, you're not getting what you want out of it, you feel you need a change, but you're frightened to do that. But the point being here is the universe and spirit are guiding you forward to bring the change in. So don't be frightened to do it, because sometimes our comfort zone can become a rut. And that's in the way we deal with finances, that's the way we deal with our relationships, if we're in long-term relationships, where we're living. Pentacles are about everyday life. This challenging cycle is over now. It's time to make yourself vulnerable, expand your horizons, and experience new things in your life so that you can grow as a soul person. So change, new hope, rejuvenation coming in, most definitely. And things will balance out for you here. You're going to start to feel safer, so feel secure. You're going to start to feel at one with yourself. There's inner peace coming in through this. This challenge you've been through is a catalyst to catapult you forward to bring change into your life. We all feel this. So don't overthink it. Don't fight against the tide here, because life can feel very heavy and challenging when you continue down a path just because you've been in it forever. If you know it's challenging, deep down, ask yourself how it's affecting you and be prepared to be open for change to come in. Strength. Strength. You have an enormous amount of strength and courage. Remain focused, stand tall and shine. And this is your time to shine and rise up through the wisdom that you've gained. Now, it's about inner strength here. So you've been through enough. You've been through challenges before and survived them. It's time to be strong and move forward. Animals. Animals. Animals are important to you. Animals heal, comfort, and relax you. Now, that can be for some people. The thing that comes to me through animals is loyalty. So make sure that you're honouring yourself, you're loyal to yourself, your feelings, and your future path. And make sure that the people around you are people you can trust and that are loyal to you. So find that soul tribe. Be around these people that honour you and people that you can rely on. Especially when we're bringing in change. We don't want people bursting your bubble. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe and leave a comment. We'll do the next one. Get rid of all these. Shuffle. Oops. These in. This reading is for the people who chose yellow, and we have got enthusiasm. So this is about being passionate about life and what we're putting our energies into. It's about having a new goal. For some people, it might be that you're fed up and you need a new goal. It's about getting your mojo back, being passionate about what we're doing and investing our time and energies into. Now we'll take 3 here just to get deeper guidance. 2323, unity and cooperation. Unity and cooperation. Embrace unity and cooperation with others. Together you can achieve extraordinary things. Now this is about being in the right friendship groups. It's about being in the right environment when it comes to work colleagues, being in the right teams. It's about being with the right romantic partner as well. Being on the same page as people, achieving the same goals, having the same traditional values. Teamwork can make the dream work. Now, if there's anything new you want to achieve, for example, buying a home, you might be working with an estate agent, career advisor, a financial advisor, whatever it may be. But you don't have to be making these changes towards enthusiasm on your own. Other people can be helping you. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. 777. Love can heal even the deepest wounds. The angels encourage you to forgive and let go of past grievances in your relationships, allowing love to flourish and grow. Now, this can be resolving issues within your personal relationships of any kind. It can also be letting go of the past and forgiving people that have crossed your path that have been challenging, because these people have crossed your path so that you can learn something about yourself. So forgiveness is like letting the past go as well. It's about releasing and moving forward towards, a more path where you've got a greater say in it. You feel you have a greater say, you've got more confidence because you've had more experience. That's what I'm trying to say. I did get there eventually. 888, prosperity awaits. Financial abundance is coming your way. Be open to receive it with gratitude. Now, it doesn't have to be finances. Abundance comes in every walk of life. It could be that meeting that person that you click with, the new friendships, the new lovers, the new job, you know, the new place to live. It could be anything. But abundance comes in all shapes and forms. It could be courses that could improve your financial situation, most definitely, depending on what you're doing. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates. But there's a lot of enthusiasm for the future here. Prosperity awaits, abundance is aligning with your abundance and your future path. Chariot, Cancer energy. Three of Pentacles again. And the Three of Wands. Now, this really is about fast forward movement. And we make the best progress when we are working with people we're on the same pages. And this is teamwork makes the dream work. So there is someone out there or a group of people out there that you belong to, you could be around, that's going to help lay solid foundations for your future that you can work with. So this here really is about being in the right environment. It's about being around the right people. It's about getting the right work-life balance. It's about getting the right advice, whatever it may be here. What you're bringing to the table, you're being valued as well, though. You've got the skills to work with this person or people to lay a solid foundation. And when we lay solid foundations, it stands the test of time. And that's what we need in life. So the right people, the right advice, the right environments. And what you're doing is, the reason you're moving forward quickly is because you've got yourself into the right place. You're enthusiastic and passionate about what you're doing, and you're taking action towards whatever you want to achieve. So these wands here, you could stand on the shore forever, or you can move forward. Everybody, this is advice, everybody has the freedom of choice. But there's a certain environment or certain people you could be around or certain advice you could be getting that is going to benefit you in life. So look out for these people. Get yourself into the right place here and around the right people. Because there's a lot of enthusiasm and passion could come from this when you're going forward. They could be very useful in your future plans. We have the beautiful Six of Pentacles, which is a reward card, the beautiful Two of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Now, there has been disappointments in the past here. It's time to let that go. It's time to move forward. The only thing we can say about the Three of Swords is that tomorrow's another day and the clouds will clear. We need to remove these swords. Now, I do feel for some of you, because we're talking about enthusiasm and forgiving, I do feel here this could be a lesson for some of you in relationships, because relationships work best when we're on the same page as people. Like I said, teamwork makes the dream work, but you have to be around the right people and in the right environment that works for you. So your traditional values, people with the same traditional values as you, will help your relationships thrive and stay on course. This can also be you coming into alignment. This is the true essence of who you are. Getting yourself into the right place around the right people is going to bring this beautiful balance, the feeling of safety, the feeling of being at one with yourself, the feeling of contentment and satisfaction. So remember, we need to be on the same page as people. Our relationships work better that way. And what you're moving forward to is a beautiful balance in life. So again, we're talking about the right balance in relationship. You're not doing all the running in a personal relationship. You're not doing all the yes for the overtime in your work environment. You're finding a beautiful financial balance of spending and saving, things like that. You're in an environment where you're being appreciated. You're all working together. This is what's going to bring success in, and this is what's going to move you towards prosperity in the future and stability. Okay, we'll take a couple of these divine direction cards to end the reading. Friends, goodness me, this really is all about people and relationships and being in the right place at the right time. Spend more time with your friends. Share your thoughts with someone who understands you. That's what the definition of friendship is. People that understand you and get you. Nature. Nature. Reconnect with nature. Feel the sun on your skin and walk barefoot in the grass. Now, this could be connecting in with nature, taking that walk, but there's other ways that people relax. So it could be taking a bath, it could be doing yoga, it could be meditation, it could be walking by the beach, whatever it is here. This is you to take some downtime to heal and think about and release these disappointments, to connect in with your intuition and get the guidance that's needed and how to go forward and find that enthusiasm and that mojo again. I hope this helps. If it does, Please like, share and subscribe and leave a comment. We'll do the next one. Put these back in. Oops. There we go. Right, this reading is for those who chose the purple card, and we have movement, choices and decisions. And this person is standing outside all these doors. Which door is this person going to choose? Because going through the door is what's going to bring movement, and it's going to bring change. Change, definitely. Choices bring change. So there's decisions and choices that need to be made here to move forward. We'll take 3 of these cards here. 2020, gratitude and blessings. 2020. Practice gratitude and blessings will multiply in your life. So gratitude is the new attitude. It's looking at the positive things in life. Look at what you've achieved up till now and pat yourself on the back for it. Look at the challenges you've came through and you've survived them. You've found the strength to do that. So this is definitely a time to be showing appreciation for yourself and your achievements. Definitely. 3030, embrace transformation. Embrace transformation. Embrace transformation. Your future is bright as you evolve and grow. So this is time to you evolve and grow. It's time for you to have a new spiritual experience here. So change. Transformation obviously is change. 999, self-love. Just what I was speaking about earlier. The foundation of all love is self-love. The angels urge you to practice self-care and self-compassion, as this will lead to more fulfilling and harmonious relationships. So if you love yourself, you'll attract people that love you in. It's a law of attraction we're talking about. So self-care is needed. Look after yourself here. Take some downtime. Take some time out for yourself. Pamper yourself. Let's see clearly, Spirit, what you want to say. The Queen of Wands. They're just drawing me to the 2 here. They've drawn me to the 2, and they were saying 2 is about balance, finding a great balance in life. So it could be a work-life balance that's going to work for you, especially if you're being drained of something. In that sense, that's just an example. Delegation might work, not saying yes all the time. The Hermit energy, which is Virgo energy, 8 of Wands. Now, this really is about taking yourself away and doing some soul searching. Now, it could be a walk, like we've said earlier, time for yourself, or it could be a break from work, or it could be a holiday. But this, you've got enough wisdom within you to gain the enlightenment you need to know what choices to make to go forward. You're wise enough. You've been through enough in life, but you're maybe not seeing it. So take some time out for yourself. Go into the quiet. There's wonderful things come from stillness or walks in nature, whatever you want to do here. And you're going to be enlightened. You're going to be inspired, and you're going to start to see the way forward here. Soul searching is the answer. Now, you're going to be inspired to go down a new passionate path. This Queen of Wands is someone who's passionate about life. They're confident in the fact that they have got the skills to go forward and create something really great. So what we're saying here is about being independent minded. It's about having the confidence to do what's needed here, to make these choices, to go forward, to get passionate about life, to get your mojo back here. I always feel it's about getting your mojo back with the Queen of Wands. That independence, that thought, that choice that just pushes you forward into that brand new path that you're passionate about, that's going to bring excitement in. And that's when life's going to change. Things are going to go forward very quickly. There's a major shift in you. So that's going to be a shift in your energies and a shift in nature. So what happens here is, if you're passionate, for example, if we're going towards a course, you're putting out these emails, you're going to get the answers back. So this is very fast movement. If there's any questions that you want to ask them. The answers will come back. Things are going to move forward quicker than you realise. So honour yourself here. Do your soul searching. Decide what's important to you. Decide what you're passionate about. It could be a new job. It could be a new relationship. You could be moving house, moving country, whatever it may be. It's a general reading, so please take what resonates. This here is the forward movement that you're needing. So this decision here that's going to move you forward could be a decision to leave behind old things and embrace change. That's what Spirit's saying here. And get excited about what you're putting your energies into. There we go. This is what this transformation will bring in. There's Sun. There's the Three of Cups. Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is the start of ideas, and we did say that if you do that soul searching, you're going to be inspired down a passionate new path. Ideas will come to you in the quiet. Reflect on your situation. See what's good for you. What isn't? What have I learned? And you'll start to be inspired, and that's what's going to move you forward. And what's going to happen is you're going to be celebrating. The sunshine is coming in. You're getting excited about life here again. You know, this is blessings. This is joy. The planet's aligning. This is you meeting new groups of people, new friendships, new work colleagues, celebrations. If there's something being celebrated, there could be invites that come towards you. Go out. You could be celebrating birthdays, weddings, whatever it may be. This is a time of joy and excitement and sunshine and happiness coming back into your life here. So don't be frightened to make these decisions. Here's the path you want to go down here. Your choices are paramount. Your inspiration will guide you forward. Your soul searching will work for you. Birth. This is a time of new beginnings. Embrace the new life with open arms. It doesn't get any clearer here. Recharge. Please slow down. It's not selfish to take time out and look after yourself. And we did say that earlier. This is time for self-love is needed. Look after yourself and don't be frightened to bring in this new change. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe and leave a comment. Bye-bye.